Jesus rode through the city gates to Jerusalem's singing streets. Palms were raised and cloaks were spread, yet sorrow touched his feet. Hosanna rang from every voice, yet grief was in his eyes. For peace had come to dwell with us, but we had turned aside. He wept above the ancient walls for hearts that would not see. The prophet's sacred words foretold his destiny. Gently with tender steps he walked the path decreed, while murmurs stirred in shadowed streets of envy, fear and greed. Within the temple's sacred courts, his righteous anger burned. He overturned the traitors' tables where hearts from truth had turned. My Father's house is meant for prayer, not greed nor worldly trade. The priests looked on with hardened hearts, and secret plans were made. Supper by the candle's glow, he broke the bread in two. This is my body given for you, a love made ever new. He raised the cup with solemn grace. My blood is shed for all, a covenant of mercy sealed before the night would fall. In Gethsemane's deep hush, he knelt and prayed alone. Oh Father, let this cup pass by, yet your will be done. The torches flared, the kiss was pressed. His friends gave way to fear. Betrayal marked the silent night. The hour was drawing near. Before the Roman judgment seat, a Pilate's wavering hand, the crowd that once had shouted praise now cried out for his death. They laid the cross upon his back. He walked the sorrowed mile, compassion steady in his eyes, no anger in his trial. Crucified with thorns upon his wounded brow and thieves at either side. Forgive them, Father, still he prayed through anguish sharp and deep. All creation seemed to mourn, and heaven itself to weep. The temple veil was torn in two, the rocks were split apart. A soldier saw and trembling knew the truth within his heart, that in a borrowed silent tomb before the Sabbath fell, hope faded in the heavy gloom where grief and silence dwelled. When the third day's morning broke, the stone was rolled away. The grave could not contain the life that death had tried to claim. And in the garden bathed in light, the angel softly said, He is not here among the dead.